What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video we got the H2 back here on the lift. Big Country called me this afternoon. He's like, hey, want to go ride that H2? I'm like, huh, look at what time it is, 5 o'clock. Just so happened to be I do want to go ride the H2, but it ain't gonna be the way he thought it was last time. In other words, last time we took out road, Big Country, he made us look a little bad with the H2, I'm not gonna lie. But now the H2's got all the horsepower. Well, he knows about the horsepower, but he don't know about is what we're about to do to it now. So we're about to install a lowering kit and a Brock's Performance tie-down strap kit. This is gonna make it a little more surprising for Big Country tonight. Stay with us, guys, here we go. Guys, before we get into today's video, you know we've been talking about it for quite a while. The GSXR 1000 giveaway is still going on. If you've already entered, we thank you for your support, but you might want to think about entering again, because this week and this week only, we're putting a $100 bill in one lucky order every single day. So there's only a couple days left. Make sure you take advantage of it before Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when it closes and shut off. But until then, one lucky $100, I don't know if the $100 bill is lucky or not, but you are the lucky one that's gonna get the $100 bill in whatever you order. You still get your product, you get the $100, and you might get the GSXR 1000 on top of that. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for playing along and supporting the channel. We appreciate you and love you a bunch. All right, let's get into the video. All right, guys, so with this thing making the power it makes now, yeah, unrestricted H2 power, she's gonna be a straight wheelie monster, and that's where Big Country thinks he can take advantage of us at. Well, we not gonna let that happen. So I called my friends at Brock's Performance. They hooked us up with a Brock's Performance window link lowering kit, a Brock's Performance kickstand, because when we lower it, the factory kickstand is gonna be too long. And then we've got a Brock's Performance front end tie-down strap kit. Now what the front end tie-down strap kit is gonna do is it's gonna bolt onto our brake calipers here, and it's gonna take this amount of spring and cushion out of the front end. So in other words, we're gonna compress these front forks down, probably lower the bike about 2 inches, and it's also gonna take a lot of the spring out of the front end. Now, it's gonna make it ride a little stiffer, yes, but if we want it to ride soft again, we just push the button, let the straps back off, boop, she's back to stock, rides like factory. But when we hammer the front end, or hammer the throttle with the front end strap down, it's gonna help propel forward versus propel up, and that's what we don't want. So we're gonna have this thing looking a little different here in just a little bit. Ooh, this thing looks so much better. Country gonna be so angry when he sees it. Look at how much better the front end looks on this thing with it slammed to the ground. The Brock's Performance tie-down strap kit did super good. You see the forks, stock height. We have not touched them at all yet. All we did, strap on the Brock's Performance, or bolt on the Brock's Performance strap kit. Look at our gap now, nice and tight. Look at our header clearance. Oh yeah, she looking oh so pretty. The Brock's Performance window link kit, you see them on right there. Fully adjustable, so let's just say if you ever wanted to put it back to stock height, to go to the mountains, do curves, whatever you want to do, all you've got to do is adjust those links. Super, super simple. Also, Brock's Performance kickstand, fully adjustable. If you did want to put it back to stock height by adjusting these bolts right here, then you can loosen that bolt, make the kickstand longer, and boom, even your kickstand's back to factory. This thing, oh, and one more modification. Ooh-wee, you know that's worth the horsepower right here. All right, we've come out good on time. Big Country should be here any minute. I can't wait to see his face. All right, guys, he just pulled in. Let's roll out here, see what Big Country, greet him at the door, and surprise him with this H2. All right, dude, you ready to ride?
Dude, you know it's date night. Taking you to Applebee's again.
Oh, really? Talking big, huh?
Yeah, dude.
You know I done had it on the dyno now.
I seen you. You done made a little extra horsepowers and all that. But you ain't set up, dude. I mean, you gonna be wheeling and you got too much horsepower.
Dude,
now.
I know how to ride this thing.
Yeah.
I ain't like you, a beginner.
Yeah, right, dude.
All right, well, let's go take a look. I got it. Come back here. I just want you to see what it looks like since I've added the horsepower.
There ain't nothing to look at on that ugly thing. I done seen it, man.
Uh-huh. All right.
Big, ugly, and slow.
Oh, really?
What the? Dude, now come on, man. You said
I said what?
You done modded this thing completely out, dude.
I told you I wasn't letting you do that.
How much have you done spent on it now?
One little lowering kit from Brock's Performance.
Dude, this thing is, I mean, it's race ready now. There better not be no excuses if I beat you now, dude.
If? Oh, you wasn't saying no ifs a while ago.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be all race prepped. I mean, geez, you're lighter. It's got more horsepower.
Oh, so a Suzuki can be race prep, but a Kawasaki can't?
You got a supercharger. you got a supercharger.
They sell these things, everybody. I can't help it you got bad credit.
Dude, I ain't got no credit.
All right.
Screw it. We'll run them anyway.
Let's get them in the streets. All right, guys, before we get started in today's video, you guys roasted me. Last video, I had on shorts and t-shirt. I know. The safety police were out, and I know better. My homies at Ridebridge reached out to us. Ridebridge.com. Hook us up with some merch. We got armored pants now, dude. Armored riding pants. These things, they literally feel like jogging shorts, except for they got armor in them. Same thing with the hoodie. Armored hoodies. And we got this cool little thing to put on our master cylinder cap. We're gonna be having more of this stuff and discount codes coming up soon. Ridebridge.com. Check it out. I'm gonna drop a link in the description below. But don't worry, boys, we're safe today. All right, guys. Slight malfunction in the video. It was actually a major malfunction in the video. Went to make a test hit on the H2. Yep, she wheelied super hard. Camera flew off, gone, smashed, busted. Got to go to Harbor Freight to get it fixed.
What you doing, brother?
A little bit of repair work here. Harbor Freight come through in the clutch. We about to zip tie her up. Let me show you where it was mounted until the H2 hit the wheelie eject button. We had it sitting right here, dude. I thought that was a perfect spot, but this is all plastic and it ain't smooth. And I don't think our high quality GoPro mount got enough bite on her. And to be honest with you, I think it was my fault because last time I remember, I'm like, we don't need to clean it and prep it like they advertise. She should be. What's happening, dude? How you doing, man? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big Country decided it might be a good idea to do a little safety and tethering on his GoPro.
Dude, after your shit flew off going down the road, I'm like, I ain't even careful.
Luckily, Big Country did catch it. I was like, yo, stop. Big Country, he did do it. He stopped, he got our camera, saved it from the old semi truck. Big Country, you almost got squashed by a bug, saved my camera.
Yeah, dude. Would have been worth it, though.
Appreciate that, bro.
Goes down for the two.
All right, boys, we gonna have this Mexican repair. We gonna have this repaired up nicely here in just a minute, and back to Mexico we go. All right, guys, so here we are with our no audio part of the video. Don't worry, we will have audio later on in the video, but we're about to make the first hit. Me and Country. Country's blowing the horn, 1, 2, 3. Country wheelies, Country pulls away. The H2 bobbing the tire up and down, up and down. I could not stay locked with the throttle. Now keep in mind, we couldn't rotate the camera view like we normally do because the other side of our camera is missing. It hit the ground running about 60 miles an hour. And instead of a 360 camera, we only got a one-sided camera. That's why you see it blurred a little bit there on the left-hand side of the screen. Dude, this was the best video, and literally, it got ruined. So anyways, here we are lined up again. Country's gonna be blowing the horn. We're getting the speed set right around 35 to 40 miles per hour, which is about 6,000 RPMs on the H2. Here we go. Country's setting the pace. Beep, beep, beep. Here we go. H2 jumps out. H2 wheelies. Country drives back up even, and then the H2 starts to creep away before we have to let off the gas. Pretty good run right there. That was probably one of our closest and most even runs. Here we go again, lining them up. We just kept going at it round after round after round. You can see it is nice and sunny outside. Temperature's pretty warm, you know, maybe around 70 degrees. Beep, 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 country wheelies. H2 starts to run. And really, country's right there the whole time. So every single race was pretty even up until this point. Now you can see maybe country says we're a little ahead. There he goes, he hits. Uh-oh, H2 wheelies a little too much. Starts to pull back up pretty close, and then we run out of room again. So every single time the 230 horsepower H2, it's got enough, but does it have enough? Here we go, now we got some audio. You can see the extra weight. I don't know what I'm talking about right there, guys. I'm steady yelling something, telling you something cool. Probably the fact that country jumped and we wasn't really getting even hits. So he's in control of the horn. I'm trying to watch him, listen for his horn, and he knows when he's gonna press it. So I'm more or less, instead of hearing it, I'm watching his reaction. I have no clue what I'm saying, but now I'm blowing the horn at him, telling him to turn around so he can line them up and do it again. Here we go. As you can see, the sun is starting to set, which means cooler temperatures in Mexico. Country hits, wheelies. The H2 steady in the air. You see, even in third gear, front tires in the air. Country was gone. I couldn't do nothing with them. The cooler the temperatures got, the more horsepower the H2 made, and the more it wheelied. The more it wheelied, the farther out in front he was getting.
I got a fresh tank of gas. Country says his battery died on his camera now. Let's see what happens. If he would ever give me a fair start, it would be a good race.
What do you guys think about the sound of the H2 with the stock exhaust? I personally like how it's kind of quiet. You hear the supercharger a lot. What do you guys think? Here we go. Trying to get a good run in. Country was not wanting to get the speed up. He knew the lower the speeds he would hit the roll at, the more the H2 would want to wheelie. Wheelie, wheelie. You can see it's starting to pull him back in a little bit, but then we run out of real estate. H2 in the air the whole time, first, second, and third gear. If that happens, Country is gone and I cannot reel him back in.
Guys, I can't do nothing with him. Every time the bike wheelies. Wheelies, the excuse is wheelies now, Kawasaki. I gotta change the sprockets, boys, but we're gonna talk in a second. Stay with me, we're gonna talk.
All right, guys, we're about to call Chris from South Carolina and let him know that he won a $100 bill, and all he did was place a merch order and enter himself into the More Mafia GSXR 1000 giveaway. Well, he was the one random lucky order that we picked for that day's $100 bill. We're doing it every single day this whole entire week. Be sure you place an order, get yourself entered into the bike contest, and you may pick up a $100 bill on the way. Hopefully he answers.
Hello?
Chris, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Not a whole lot. You ordered a keychain by any chance?
Yes, sir.
Says send nudes. I ain't got no nudes, but I got $100 with your name on it. How about that?
I'll take it, brother.
My man, well, you were the winner for today. Congratulations. Thank you for playing along with our entries. You're still, may call you back for the bike next week. Who knows? But you got the $100 bill, man.
Sweet, bro. I appreciate it, man.
All right, we just made it back to good old US of A. The Kawasaki H2. She's back all in one piece. The Insta360 X3, not so much. Guess what? I'm gonna repo Country's camera because I gave it to him. Anyway, shout out to Scorpion Helmets. We didn't get to talk about it much earlier, but they done hooked your boy up with a carbon fibre helmet. Matte carbon fiber matches the H2 perfect. The H2's looking super shiny in here, although it has the matte finish as well. And then the carbon fiber all gloss. I ain't gonna lie, boys, we had her chooched up a little extra tonight. She was, man, dude, you can, please tell me you can see it. Watch Big Country's camera video, because you're gonna be able to see him, me doing this, him going that way in front of me, and me falling behind. I did the best. Dude, this thing is hell to ride. 230 horsepower. How am I supposed to do any better with it, dude?
Oh my gosh, it is excuse central over here.
Boys, this just gives us room for improvement. I'm gonna take this thing, we're gonna modify it. The rain mode on this thing sucks, the wheelie control sucks. So we gotta tune it the good old fashioned way. Luckily, I know exactly how to do that. I'm gonna call my buddies Brock's Performance tomorrow. We're gonna get some sprockets on the way. I gotta get some more goodies on this thing to tone down the power. We got the power up. Before we didn't have enough power. Now we got too much. Comment and let me know what you think. You think I'm gonna be able to handle Country once I dial this H2 in? You seen it reeling him back in on the top end, boys. I think she's gonna be hell once we get her dialed in. All right, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, smash the bell. Smash the bell first, then smash the like button. We appreciate it all. We'll see. Hey, go right now, moremafia.com. Get your spots. You could be picking up this 2022 GSXR or 2023 GSXR 1000. Remember, that is what Country has. 2023 GSXR 1000, 2023 GSXR 1000. So you could be riding out in front of an H2 as well for as little as $5. Hit us up, moremafia.com, and we'll see you next time.